into a new trade. Once that week closes, I'm not interested in that new day opening gap. So in other words, this has been utilized last week. I'm not interested in these two levels now going into a new trading week. So in my opinion, in my own analysis, the new day opening gap, I'm only interested in for the week. When the week ends and we start a new week, I'm going to utilize the very first new day opening gap, and I'll extend that throughout the entirety of the week. If you go through your charts, you'll see for ES, there wasn't really any other meaningful new day opening gap except for this one here. And look how it was treated into Thursday and Friday's trading. Once it closes the gap, that's not a point of abandoning the gap. Okay, we refer back to that area again in the future, and you can see how price gravitates around that here. And it's hard to argue against the idea that these levels will be, at least for the week, impactful support or resistance levels, if you want to call it that. I just like the idea that repricing to very specific PD arrays, when it touches it, it's not that it's touching here and acting as support to go higher. It's going down, and there's a confluence between that old new day opening gap low over here where it opened at 6 p.m., extending it forward. What's also here? A fair value gap in the form of a buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. So from here to here and dropping down, that's optimal trade entry, OTE. It's a fair value gap, and it's also the time where it closes in that gap with a retouch to that new day opening gap low. It finds some support, rallies up, and hits it one more time here, taking out sell side. One more time, relative equal lows here. What's below that sell side, it digs below that. During the London session on Friday, rallies, hits it as a high. What do we have here? Low, high, lower low, bullish breaker, trades into it here. After hitting that fair value gap, bullish breaker, rallies.